keep it in my lap. This is from a girl in Senegal. Told me she went to the telecenter to hear my video. She had to pay to hear. She said, Julie, here it is, and you damn. This is for you. 27. He should play this music all over SIAM on the loudspeakers. Because you just call him out. This man could never in his life until 70 play a drum, 69. These videos are personal. One friend of mine, still a friend of mine, I just had to block and delete them because I was sending messages and they were acting like they didn't see him. So they didn't see him, they didn't see me. I'll still receive them if they can't see me, but I'm not dealing with that. Be real with me. Don't go in and out of me. Stay out. You're going to stay out. Come in, you're going to come in. I ain't got time to be opening up the door and closing people. I don't do that. Enough of this existence has told me what to do. To leave it. Because I'm going to leave it. This ain't. This music is too much. My girl in Senegal.
We have Negroes outside who want to talk at the top of their voice. This is in the hood. This is live, 2 Live crew. And we just do it like it is. You know, you get it like it comes. They don't come out and bang on no nothing until I'm recording. It's just, that's the way it is. That's the way life is. You know what I'm saying? Some been saying, you don't even hear my side. And that's what's going on in the hood. I'll come next door to me. I just want to do my girl's poem and get this music done now. Because, you see, it's Negroes, I'm saying. I'm telling you, man. You don't understand unless you're born black in America. You won't understand. You will never understand. You may get some kind of intellectual comprehension. Now, what did he do with his glasses? That's deep. I told him a few minutes ago he needed to come here and put me in some kind of old folks home. If I put these other pair on, you laugh, but that's about all I got because I don't see my other ones. Here they are. My glasses walk and talk. They really do. I'm trying to get back up on Facebook so I can do my girl's poem for her. Fifi, Khadijah, and Khadijah. And really wish you could block me out when the music is playing. I wish there was some kind of filter. And there is. I just don't know how to hook it up where I'm not seen. I don't wish to be seen when this music is being played and or playing me or whatever is happening here. And I know this is not for 3-minute people. And you just have to wait for a minute. This has to load up. This Rainy Grace page doesn't have so much weight on it. This is from my 1 or 2 friends that are consistent. My mom get tired of inconsistent people. You know, the sun is consistent. The moon and the stars are consistent for you. Yeah, okay. Let's see. All right. Just a second. Precious page, Buddhist and Mojo. Okay. So what are parts of me talking to people? Part of me look at this stuff and say, did you write that? You write that? Who wrote that? You wrote that? Hey. This is for my girl. Love is not. Flashes. Love is not a
A gesticulated verbal ejaculation of the mouth, lips, tongue, and teeth rattling, mixing, and clicking. Love is an action of implosion, explosion. A forever expanding expansion, forever unfolding. Love is not chicken noodle souped up or instant thought manipulated, over equated, take for granted, planters, peanut oil, intellectual gaskets of mind, oven baked cake mix. Cake mix. You suddenly cook up. Love has no boundaries and has no thing to do with another someone's body language, doing the Jimmy Jam, nostalgic, moaning, booger man, boogaloo with you. Love is a nature of mature living, breathing, pulsating heart soliloquy of faithful dance of grace and holy romance for the beloved. Love doves, 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 white, black, and purple, blue. Color love doves fly high up in the sky, singing melodic, shooting light in this black, dark night, celestial, angelic wing, bed love songs, and inside this holy song, I war the world alone with the Lord of holy hosts, like this holy mystic poem song. Come running, burning, sun, moon, and bright morning stars to you who love me true. Right now. Khadijah. 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 My baby girl. I love you. mind not happy. Let me bring this back down. I pray that it did, and I pray that this music makes you happy. And I pray that you hear it on a good sound system like you've been doing. So that made me happy. That really made me happy. Because if you listen to it on a laptop and an iPad, you're not hearing the tones of this is the box drum. And I don't have the best equipment, so I want you to hear it the best that you can, because it strikes the centers of your spiritual body, the tones and the notes. Some of my music is very abstract because this existence. Look at the omniverse and how abstract yet how concrete it is. They're all singing all this stuff. So you can't talk about music is wrong or wrong. Don't sing. Don't make music. And you're going to do slap the sun, the moon, the stars out the sky. Johannes Kepler and those astronomers proved that everything was scattered and it was jazz. We played it one year over the Super Bowl. Large screen and showed the notes blinking and flashing, scatting, playing jazz consistently. Don't frack with me. I'm in my room alone. I'm in the upper room alone. And I love being alone with God. There's no distracting noise. And everything is very clear. How much pain do you have to go through to come to that resilience? And this music is from my babies. I have no notes and manuscript. I think about what I'm going to say to people on this video. But hey, if you like this video, why don't you be a human being and post it somewhere so somebody else might like it too? Just besides you. You're not doing nothing else. Do that much. Post it to your page and throw darts at it. Put it out there because you see what's going on. And what? The whole world start posting SIAM, what you going to do? Block the whole world. If it's meant for SIAM to reach the whole world, he's going to reach it on or off this. And there's some things about this I appreciate. And I've said those things. Some beautiful things about Facebook. Some other things. Everybody. Doesn't have to have money to have a soul. That can at any instant and second atomic quark moment be snatched out of your physical frame. And you're suddenly in a world you know nothing about. I do have an admiration and love for Mark Zuckerberg. At the moment I saw him in open, I know how to defend that. That's what I felt. That's what I experienced. I saw him as my Harvard alumni brother. And I saw him kicking, doing something nobody else had ever done before. So my admiration was genuine. But we need to change racism. That's my suggestion, since you asked for suggestions. To make Facebook better. And you need somebody that can help you with that. I mean, not just help you from the standpoint of money. That's not what you really need. No. You think you don't, but you do. You need somebody that really can strengthen your inner being. Every time I try to turn you into a Muslim or none of that, you are what you are. You're taught to be other than what we are when we were born. The face we had before we were born. What was the face you had? Before you were born. Before you were born, Where were you? Where are you going when you drop these raggedy clothes? Think about these things. Why are you playing poke your neighbor? What is the greatest priority? Those who try to talk against the Egyptians and their mystery system should read the book of Acts where it says that Moses was learned and trained in all the knowledge of the ancient Egyptians. You don't burn that out the scriptures. What was he trained and learned in? I suggest he was trained and learned in a holy science as black as the night that Greeks went down into that land, were initiated, took that science, took their books, plagiarized them, went back to Greece and called it Greek philosophy. Read James's stolen legacy. That man was put to death for giving out that knowledge. A black man. Back in the, 1950? Kill all the black people, kill all the Palestinians, kill all the Jewish people, kill all the Indians, kill everybody. Just everybody just have a killing field day because we need killing in order to get money. We need that. So we create situations that we can then pretend to come back and resolve. It's an ancient, Adolf Hitler did it, Mussolini, so many people did this. I think it's just to me, it's just unbelievable. So many people are that asleep. You know, they don't read, they don't study. I no longer read much at all because I read everything. I'm now being read. I'm now being accessed. I'm not accessing any poem, any song. I'm not thinking them, creating them. I'm cooking me some eggs and some turkey slices. You understand? Next thing I know, I'm being snatched back in here to catch some lines that are coming to me that I'm seeing and hearing, like sometimes coming down a pipe toward me. And sometimes I'm asleep. And I'm between sleep and awake, and the poem is speaking to me. And I get up and quickly write down what I'm hearing. You do with that what you want. Well, what kind of contest do you put those kind of poems in? What? I don't send my work out. I'm not waving no flag. I'm just simply saying let's be right what's right. None of my posts break any rule to be getting any squiggly lines or be restricted when I'm paying for a post to run online. And while that post is running online, you restrict me from posting to one group and shut me down for how many hours? 24 hours or ever how many? This is wrong. And some other people know it's wrong and they need to stand up and say something about this. Well, you kick me off because I have clean posts that are beautiful, that break no rule. Oh, I don't live my life and I should not have my death as a result of Facebook creating me or forming me. My music videos are too long for you. Don't listen to them. Why you even bother with the page? This is not an instant coffee page. I'm not an instant coffee person. I saw real coffee being made in Africa. I got my antecedents. I went back, said, what did I lose? What does Africa have to do with me? Somebody asked Malcolm on his Grassroots album that everybody ought to go back and listen to. Well, he was really misunderstood, over understood, or misunderstood, and everything else. Malcolm was a pure heart and really wanted to see everybody live together in peace, especially after he made the Hajj and saw everybody of all colors praying at the same time. Lord have mercy. That had a devastating, a good devastating impact upon Malcolm. He didn't come back the same. He said, I saw the whitest of whites, the bluest of eyes, and they were my brothers, and the blondest of hair. Because a person talks against racism doesn't mean he's a racist. You need institutions to be a racist. You need power to be a racist. You need money to be a racist. Now, you can be prejudiced But you can have no institutional racism without an institution behind that racism. No visionary as beautiful as you that I saw should have that anywhere near him in 2018. But maybe I misperceived you. We can do that. And if it's meant for my videos and these messages like this to reach you, nothing can stop them from getting to you. Listen to the Hebrew scholar on the word or the name for what people call God. Listen and break that down in the most ancient Hebrew. It's not Yahweh. Yahweh. No, it's Yahweh. I'll put him back on the page for people that are more than 3 minute people who want to learn about themselves. I don't even want to deal with racism in 2018. And I'm not trying to be no world leader. And I'm not trying to be nobody's prophet. Though if the last one had not sealed that station and was not the Katim of all prophecy, I would be one. You have to create a name for me, a box, a label. Because I'm getting sick and tired of the ones I'm looking at. If I have to follow the way of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, as he said in the hadith, and I forgot to complete it, he said, when my deen, when this ummah becomes as corrupt as it is in the latter day, and the scholars are corrupt, they have great knowledge, but they have no spiritual states. And you can go get the hadith and they'll break it down for you in Arabic, since you like quoting Arabic so well, and you can't even speak English, spitting all over people talking about, spitting all over somebody calling them brother. I'm spitting on me. Learn some English. And then come try to learn some Arabic. Akhi. Washamsi. Who's a black man? Those who get something from these videos, get them. They're not pre-rehearsed. Washamsi waduhaha. Wakamari idha talaha. Wannahari idha jalaha. Wallayli idha yakshaha. وَالسَّمَاءِ وَمَا بَنَاهَا وَالْأَرْضِ وَمَا طَحَاهَا وَنَفْسٍ وَمَا سَوَّاهَا أَلْهَمَهَا فُجُورَهَا وَتَقْوَاهَا. Hope I recited it right. Few first verses of Surah Al-Shams, the sun, in the Holy Quran. Read both books, the Holy Quran and the Holy Bible. I always had a dream to one day speak from both books, the truth that I saw contained in them both. One has been badly messed over and tampered with, but I still love it. And I know how to rightly divide it, because I know something about some of the languages that it is written and came to us in, and what was done to that. Because I took the time to study to show myself approved unto God, a workman that needed not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. And a workman that needed not to be ashamed. And they all got angry when I did that. Those that think they're comfortable in comfort zones, there are no comfort zones. It's all a construct that can fall apart at any given second. And if you have no inner house built, You will not sustain the fall of that house that is built on sand, and quicksand is beneath that sand. If you know I speak the truth to you and it rings inside you, you know you should support this. And if you don't, what supports it that you know you should support shall not support you. So I'm not begging you like free for a dollar. And I'm not telling you to send me $1,000 because I need a $10,000 suit and deserve one because dollar is in my name. I'm saying if you want to be blessed and increase, send some of your finances as a deal to your concept of what God is. To SIAM in care of the AFIA House, 3635 North Capitol Avenue, 46208, Indianapolis, 46208. 3635 North Capitol Avenue, Indianapolis, Indiana, 46208. USA. If you like a copy of the book, Reign of Grace, New and Selected Poems, State So, send $15 and you'll save $12, $13 in posting, handling, and all that stuff. And I'm not cheated by Amazon. And you get your book directly from me. And it'll be signed with something special to you. If you want to help on the new book that Shola and I are trying to do out of Nigeria, $2,000 is needed. Send $25 or more. Your name will go in this book forever. So whenever they read flashes, they'll see your name and you'll be immortalized with the poems that are in that book forever because they come from a place not of this world and not of my mind or my intellect. I'm just offer this benediction to my Habibi and my son. And you know what to do with this if you're serious. Don't play with this at all. No, not ever play with this. I'm your serene. I was your serene that night beneath the tree. You knew this. You knew this. Out of all those girls, you stood there and you preached. To me, you did. You called me. But you weren't ready. Are you ready to walk with this new mantle he gave me that is brighter than the sun, that outshined the sun? I couldn't look at it, it was so bright. And he was in a room as real as this one, sitting in a chair in front of me. He had that sent into me. He left the room and had it sent to me by one of his knickerbockers. I saw this with my own eyes. Don't bring me any book. Support SIAM and post SIAM and be blessed and increase. Even if you're blocked for such a thing, you're going to do it for a couple of hours. But I don't think they will. I don't think. You like a poem, send it out. If it touched you, forget about me. Just let that art bless somebody. Everything I'm due will come to me. Assalamu alaikum, assalamu alaikum, namaste, shante, Baragani, Nangadef, Anawakura, Satriko, Danawad, Ashanti. I think I said that. Hotel. All praise be to the Most High Creator of heaven and earth, the Maker, the Sustainer, the Keeper of what He sustains, the lover of His lovers, the owner of His slaves, the remarkable one, the extraordinary. The extraordinary, kaleidoscopic, multicolored universe making all that much. I want to see you. I want to see you that made me. Give me the strength to see you. All that much. Somewhere. Camera's acting a fool. It does that sometimes. It tries to fool me. I think it's off and it's not. You can catch me picking up boogers tonight, but I'm glad I picked those boogers that night because I was picking bad boogers that belong to people that just ain't human. Each one of them boogers, I hope reached you. You pick boogers too and try to act like you, because you went to Harvard and Yale. You don't fart. You don't pick boogers. You fake. Assalamu alaikum.